Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of jjtalks. Today I'll be talking about the major rivers in God's own country. Yes, the state of Kerala. Now let's see the map of Kerala. Starting with Trivandrum, which is the capital of Kerala. Then we have Kollam, Pathanamthitta, Alappuzha, Kottayam district. There's Idukki. Then we have Cochin or Ernakulam, Thrissur, Malappuram district, Kannur district, and finally the Kasaragod district. Kerala is wedged between Lakshadweep or the Arabian Sea on the west and the Western Ghats on the east. So there are 45 rivers that originate from the Western Ghats, out of which 41 rivers flow westwards and 3 flow eastwards. Periyar is the longest river and the river with the largest discharge potential in the Indian state of Kerala. It flows through Ernakulam. It is one of the few perennial rivers in the region and provides drinking water for several major towns. It generates a significant portion of Kerala's electric power via the Idukki dam and flows along a region of industrial and commercial activity. It is named the lifeline of Kerala. Bharatpura River, also known as Nila or Ponnani, is the westward flowing river with a length of 209 km. It is the second longest river that flows through Kerala after the Periyar. It flows through Palakkad Gap, which is also the largest opening in the Kerala portion of Western Ghats. It is an interstate river and flows through Malappuram, Palakkad district and parts of Palakkad, Thrissur district border of Kerala and Coimbatore. The Pamba River is the longest river in the Indian state of Kerala after Periyar and Bharatpura, and the longest river in the erstwhile formerly principal state of Travancore. The Sabarimala temple dedicated to Lord Ayyappa is located on the banks of the river Pamba. It enriches the lands of Pathanamthitta district and Kuttanad area of Alappuzha district and few areas of Kottayam. The river originates from the Pyramid Plateau in Idukki district. It traverses a distance of 176 kilometers and joins the Arabian Sea. Chaliyar is the fourth longest river in Kerala at 169 kilometers in length. The Chaliyar is also known as Chulika River, Nilampur River or Baipur River as it nears the sea. It mainly flows through Malappuram district. Its tributaries flow through both the districts of Malappuram and Kozhikode. Chalakudy River is the fifth longest river in Kerala. The river flows through Thrissur, Palakkad and Ernakulam district. The length of the river is 145 kilometers. Though Chalakudy River, in strict geological sense, is a tributary of the Periyar River, it is treated as a separate river by government and other agencies. The river has gained its name since it flows along the banks of Chalakudi town. It is perhaps the most unpolluted and pristine river in the state and even in India. The Achangovil River originates in the Achangovil Reserve Forest in the Pathanamthitta district. The river enriches Alappuzha and Pathanamthitta district of Kerala. It joins with the Pamba River at Viyapuram in the Alappuzha district of Kerala. Achangovil is also the name of the forest area, which is a catchment area for this river, and of a small town situated in the Achangovil forest area. The Achangovil village is not easily accessible, however it can be reached through forest routes. The Kallada River or Kulatthupuzha is the longest river in Kollam district in Kerala. The river originates in Kulatthupuzha, a part of Western Ghats, and flows west reaching the Arabian Sea after travelling a distance of 120 kilometers. Matupetty is a town in the Midlands directly to the east of Kochi in Ernakulam district. It is located about 36 kilometers from downtown Kochi and is a growing urban centre in central Kerala. The town is the starting point of the Matupetty, which is a confluence formed by 3 rivers, the Thodupuzhayar, Kaliyar and the Kodayar. Valapattanam River is a 100 km long river which flows through the Kannur district in North Kerala. It is the longest river in the Kannur district. The river originates from the Brahmagiri hills of Western Ghats in Karnataka. Initially, the river flows through the eastern direction through some villages in the hilly Malanad region of Karnataka. Later, it takes a sharp bend towards the west and flows towards the hilly regions of Kannur district, and finally empties into the Arabian Sea. The Chandragiri River, also known as Periyar River, is the longest river in Kasaragod district. It was named after the Mauryan emperor Chandragupta Maurya. The 17th century Chandragiri fort is located on the river. It originates from Karnataka, thereafter flows through Kasaragod and empties into the Arabian Sea. Manimala is a separate independent river for all geographical purposes. It has its origins on the Mudavara hills on the Western Ghats in Idukki district. It has a length of about 90 kilometers. The river passes through the districts of Kottayam, Pathanamthitta and Alappuzha. It empties itself into the Vembanad Lake. It is one of the four major rivers which do not have a direct outlet to sea, as these rivers, that is Meenachil, Pamba, Manimala and Achangovil, empty into the vast Vembanad Lake. The 78-kilometer long river originates in the Western Ghats near Paniar, flowing westwards through the city of Kottayam and other towns like Paniar, Decoy, Iratuvetta, Pala, Mutholi, Cherubangal, Kidangur and Kumaragam. It empties into the Vembanad Lake on the shore of the Indian Ocean.